Would you like to know what I do as a cruise ship performer every day? If the answer is yes, keep watching. If the answer is no, girl, scroll. I am a child of a Marine, so I always have to make my bed every morning. It is a non-negotiable, and it just makes me happy because I have a nice landing pad to come home to. This is my beverages of the day, including a little snack. And I also have my containers for my water because I do drink a lot of water, like with electrolytes. I'll have creatine in the morning and some protein because gains my dudes. So I take my glasses off and put my contacts on, and I get ready to get out of my cabin. So we have this little area in our crew area that's outside, and it allows me to breathe in some fresh air. And I take this time every show day morning to journal. Some days it's just word vomit, just me getting stuff and thoughts, whatever I feel, onto the page. Sometimes I follow some prompts, like I've been following like gratitude prompts recently, or like self-love prompts. And also it's the end of the year, so I've been doing kind of some like manifestations for the next year, and vision board planning, etc., things like that. Just, it's a nice time for me to relax. And then I also read a book usually when I'm out there. This was Daisy Jones and the Six, amazing book. I went backstage and had a jump scare with this whatever was happening down here for a drill, but this is my cubby backstage, and so I have to set up my station every day. This is a cute little drawing from a fan, and this is what my station looks like once it's all set up. And then this is the process of taking my costumes from our previous show that we did and changing out basically to get ready for the show of the day. So we finished residency the last day before this, or whatever, whenever that was. But today we have to do bridges, and so I am taking all my costumes from our back storage area and I put them into my actual cubby for the day, and they're all inside out. Because I am a wardrobe captain alumnus, and so I'm very like meticulous with the way that I hang my costumes, but I just want to let them be inside out so that they can air dry and properly get defunkified and, you know, things like that. So once they're all turned right side in, is that right? Right side out, right? Once they're all correctly hung on the hangers, I'll show you my little like quick change area. But we do have quite a bit of costumes for the show. I think this is the most I have for this ship, at least. I think I have 7 costumes, and each of them is a 3-piece suit, technically, which is kind of insane. But that's my cubby when it's all clean and everything's ready. And so this is my journey to my quick change area. So this is backstage, little sneak peeks of all the shows, and this is where I change for the shows. So bridges is kind of hectic. We do a lot of running around and quick changing, and then we come right back onto stage. So to save myself some time, I set this little corner up that no one really comes into backstage, and I just set everything up here. So I bunch the pants up on the bottom on that little towel down there, so that I can just like take my pants off, put them on the trash pile. I'll show you, like there's like an empty towel over there, but I can just jump into my pants, and then I have all the tops on hangers, and then I have microphone, my little Volare hat, and my water as well, and that's my trash pile over there. This is my clean setup of how I do top of the show. So everything's there. There's a light that will go there. This is my sweat towel, and this is what's left over in my actual cubby. So I only have 2 costume changes backstage. So this is tech, as I said earlier. I don't think I said that, but anyway, this is tech. So I'm warming up in our spotlight room, LOL. And then I had to grab my mic and my in-ear pack. So that's what these 2 are. Our lovely sound tech has a beautiful station for us. And then we have to get into microphone because we have to do sound check and do the show. So every show day, we do a full tech, which is just us going through the show to make sure everything works on the stage, lights, sound, all that, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I get to the gym after and just do a quick little walk and look at the outside lovingly. And then it's time to go. But I just have to say goodbye to my bed because the reality is that I spend all day counting down the hours until I can be right back into that bed. So this is me doing my makeup. I'm gonna do like a full shebang of this on my YouTube channel, and also like I want to do just a better version, because like this ends up looking really nice at the end of this video, I will say. But I think I can do better. Anyway, so this is the makeup that I do for basically all the shows. And if you're anyone from Celebrity Cruises watching this, like someone who is technically my boss, this is the makeup that I've been doing all contract. And yeah, I have nothing to say other than that I'm very proud of it. It's not what we were approved to do. So anyway, I become a little pretty princess, and I have my headphones in. I usually listen to music all day basically, but like especially on show days I like to just get in the zone and have some music playing. So yeah, so that's what's happening there. And of course I have Diet Coke because it is the only way that I can make it through 8.5 months on the ship. That's what my makeup looks like when it's finished. How beautiful. And then I have these little cards that I got at a bookstore in Houston. They're just like 30 affirmations basically. And so I started taking them around to the cast on this contract and letting everyone pick cards. So that's what that was. And this is my costume. Oh my God, sorry. Oh my God, that is my opening costume. And this is my finale costume after, oh my God, Julian. And so this is what the costumes look like after the first show finishes. So I had to reset everything and do it again. But that is the end of the day. And I am clean and going to bed. My God, exhausting, isn't it?